Correctly maintained vehicles provide important safety benefits for the driver and all other road users. In addition, a correctly maintained vehicle benefits the owner or operator by being more economical to run and reduces the possibility of breakdowns. As part of a daily routine, the driver should carry out a vehicle walk-around check before taking a vehicle on the road. A walk-around check should also be completed when taking over a vehicle from another driver. Car drivers, wear a high-vis vest if you're in an area with other vehicles. Owners or employers should develop a particular checklist for each different type of vehicle with regard to the manufacturer's recommendations. Employers must also ensure that all drivers are familiar with the walk-around procedure and have been properly trained to carry out the check. It is recommended that the driver develops a routine when carrying out the checks. This helps to ensure that all items are examined. Furthermore, the addition of a checklist, which can be ticked off as items are examined, will also help to ensure that nothing is missed. The checklist document can then be passed to a responsible person to record any relevant information for future reference. Some of the tasks may require additional equipment, such as driver's gloves to protect the hands and a torch to help in poor light conditions. Any defects found must be reported and dealt with appropriately. If any safety critical defects are found, these must be rectified before the vehicle is used on the road. When approaching the vehicle, check that it is sitting square with no undue lean. Check underneath the vehicle for fluid leaks, then proceed in one direction around the vehicle, checking the required items. Ensure that mirrors, front lights and windscreen wiper blades are clean, undamaged and operate correctly, and that the registration plate is fixed. At this point, it's important to check the validity of vehicle road tax, insurance disc and NCT as applicable. As you walk around the vehicle, examine the tyres and wheels, making sure there are no bulges, cuts or tears to the tyre sidewalls, that the tyres are correctly inflated and have a tread depth that is greater than the legal minimum of 1.6 millimeters. In addition, the tyres must display the required E mark on the sidewall. Check that there are no wheel nuts missing and that they are fitted correctly and secure. Confirm that the fuel filler cap is in place and not leaking. As required, check vehicle fluid levels. Remember, this may be carried out via an in-car display. When at the rear of the vehicle, check the condition and operation of vehicle lighting and that the registration plate is of an approved type, is correctly fitted, clean and visible. Check for loose or damaged body panels, including bumpers, and make sure that all doors, boot lid and bonnet open smoothly and close securely. Inspect the side windows for cracks or damage. Ensure door openings are free from obstruction and provide safe access and egress. The driver should ensure that any cargo carried on or in the vehicle is loaded correctly and that the load is distributed evenly so that the vehicle does not exceed the manufacturer's design specifications. Confirm the security of roof racks and bars and that any items carried are appropriately restrained. The driver walk-around should include an inspection of any internal restraining device to ensure that it is not loose, is fully functional, undamaged and appropriate for the goods being transported. This includes any load restraints used, for example straps or netting. The passenger area should be free of any loose items and debris. Adjust the driver's seat and head restraints to the correct driving position and ensure that seat belts function correctly. Test foot pedals to confirm a good anti-slip grip is provided when pressed. Check and adjust the mirrors as necessary, and ensure the front windscreen is clear of any items which may obstruct visibility. Activate the warning light check function if fitted to ensure all warning lights are operational. Make sure that after starting the warning lights go out, and furthermore confirm all gauges operate and register correctly. Other checks should include the correct operation of windscreen washers and wipers, heating and ventilation systems, interior lighting and the horn. Particular attention should be paid to the warning lights for ABS, EBS or airbag systems. In addition, test out the steering mechanism for excessive play and check for excessive smoke from the exhaust. Once moving from the stop position, it is advisable to press the brake pedal to check correct operation. Also check that any ABS, EBS warning light has been extinguished. Be highly aware of any unusual noises or vibrations from the vehicle, which may only become apparent once the vehicle is in motion.